Hey yo, gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another Call of Duty video. And yeah, I know what you're thinking already. You're like, Tanek, the console port that needs to happen is a Call of Duty game? Really? Really, 10? Really? And I know. I know, guys. I know. But listen, hear me out and stuff like that. You know, any support, likes, subscribes, and, you know, anything on this video would be highly appreciated, guys. I know you guys here on the channel are not crazy about COD, but it is, you know, one of my guilty pleasures that, you know, I do enjoy from time to time. And I do have a second shooter channel that I've mentioned before, but like I said, a lot of these things I want, you know, some of you guys to see. And there's almost 11,000 of you over here on this channel, and there's 56 of you over on the other channel. So, you know, it's just a little difficult, you know, to get the message spread on that channel. But don't worry, I'm still working on it in the background. But anyway, that's not the point of today's video. The point of today's video is the console port that I think that needs to happen, and that is Call of Duty Mobile coming to consoles. Now, in a perfect world, I would like to see this game come on all console platforms. I would say PC too, but it's already on PC. You can literally use Tencent's built-in emulator that's literally designed for their games to play this on PC. So a PC port of this would be very silly and pointless when it's literally already built for PC. But I think at the very least, and the most important console that this game should be considered for, is the Nintendo Switch. And I know that's going to sound a little crazy to a lot of people, and I bring this up often on Twitter and Reddit and all kinds of, you know, other places where you know, Call of Duty Mobile news is pretty popular, and most of the time most people agree. But there are those few nutcases who are just like, well, you know, having controller and Joy-Con players would be unfair to, you know, the mobile guys. And listen. Calm yourself down. All right, if anyone's played Call of Duty Mobile, if you've played Modern Warfare with its crossplay on with PC, console, and everything like that, then you know that controller players going against mobile players isn't a big deal. Console players going against PC players ain't a big deal. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion. Now, strike me down for this, you know, if you want, but I personally think mouse and keyboard versus controller is way overhyped, because I've personally played Fortnite against PC players. I've played Call of Duty against PC players with a controller. And mind you guys, I'm a player that doesn't even use aim assist often in my games. I either have my aim assist set to minimal or turned completely off, because I'm used to my shooters from the PS2 generation, and I kind of just, you know, grew up playing on that. So when aim assist was introduced into games like COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, it actually screwed me up in those games instead of benefiting me, because, you know, I was used to manually aiming on my own. And as you guys will see, even here in my COD mobile gameplay, the aim assist here, just because I'm not used to mobile controls, and mind you, I'm playing on an iPhone 6s, my aim assist is extremely light, pretty much non-existent. This aiming is 99% me. And there's probably a PC knucklehead or two in this lobby. Now, granted, you know, and mind you guys, I'm not the best first-person shooter player in the world. I am a guy that averages between a 0.75 and a 1.0 KD every Call of Duty season. There's nothing spectacular about me when it comes to shooters at all. And I'm not intimidated by mouse and keyboard players or anyone with any kind of input lag. I play Gears with crossplay fully on. Gears 4, Gears 5. I play Realm Royale with crossplay fully on. I don't have any problem whatsoever with a controller going up against mouse and keyboard players. And like I said, guys, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to say I'm the best shooter player ever, but I'm just saying that a lot of you knuckleheads out here need to actually try going against mouse and keyboard for yourself, you know, just so you can see that I'm not saying that mouse and keyboard don't have any advantages. I'm just saying that the it's overhyped. You know, console players, we have aim assist, we have modded controllers, we have all kinds of crap, and the only thing PC players have are better strafing and extra precision thanks to a mouse and keyboard. That sounds pretty fair to me. You know, we have controllers that get external buttons on the back of the controllers and all kinds of crazy stuff. But anyway, I went on a long rant here. This game really needs to be ported to the Nintendo Switch at the very least. Like I said, in a perfect world, I would love to see this game on all consoles, but it needs to come to the Switch. And the reason for that is because the Switch has been neglected Call of Duty since launch. And one thing if you haven't noticed about the Switch is really infamous and famous for taking mobile ports and making them better. Now, one instance where I'm going to say this wasn't the case is Arena of Valor for Nintendo Switch. Now, the Switch version is better, it feels better, it looks better, it plays better, but Tencent didn't update it as much as the mobile port. So therefore, the Switch version is missing a lot of, you know, the features, extras, the skins and stuff like that, you know, the mobile version doesn't have. Another good example is Elemental Knights Online. When you buy the Nintendo Switch version instead of the mobile version, you get a graphically updated port, you know, that works well with a controller, that, you know, has more network stability and things like that. And a better version of Call of Duty Mobile could also be produced on the Nintendo Switch. And before you say, you know, oh, the Switch is weak, Tegra X1, Doom, and Wolfenstein are on this console running well. Shut the hell up. Honestly, that's literally all I'm going to say. But the Switch needs a prominent Call of Duty, and one thing that would be difficult for Activision is to develop Call of Duty every year and make a dumbed down version of their game that people might not even care about, especially, you know, when you have all these graphical comparison videos every day and stuff like that. They'll look at the Switch version and be like, ugh, when they could easily just build a Switch port, make it cross-play with the mobile and PC emulator that's already existing out there, and, you know, just constantly update it. That way they'll have COD covered on every single platform, literally. Activision would have, you know, revenue avenues everywhere. They would have Switch, and not to mention the Switch port. You know, it would be a great way for them to, you know, to suck in that microtransaction money. Nintendo players will finally have a decent Call of Duty game, thanks to it being on Switch. That would actually give, you know, players who want to play COD Mobile on console an option. Yeah, you know, it would suck that, you know, people who don't own a Switch would have to go and buy another console just to play, you know, this kind of Call of Duty. But, you know, at least there would be a console option available. We have a mobile option for it available. We have a PC option for it available. Why not have one console option available for it too? I'm just saying, guys, you know, I personally think, you know, this game would be a great fit for the console. I don't know about y'all, but I personally would love to see COD Mobile come to the Nintendo Switch. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care.